What's going on, guys? My name is Hutch, and I make Call of Duty videos, and I put them on the internet. And I have opinions on things, and I like to talk about my opinions on things. And here's the thing: if I say something, or if I share my opinion on something, I don't expect all of you to agree with me. I don't think that I have a sense of entitlement that you need to listen to what I say and do what I do. But I do have opinions on things, and I like to share them. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think a lot of the times I sort of get unfairly scrutinized because my channel's really big. Like, I posted a montage on Friday or Saturday or something like that. A lot of people were saying, well, there's a lot of hard scoping in this, so it's pretty average. Pretty average. If I would have posted this on my channel, I would have gotten flamed for it. And I guess my response to that is just, I don't care. Like, I love posting stuff that I put work into on my channel, or things that I think are cool, and I really liked that montage. And on top of that, I don't think that the clips in that montage are average. Like, if those are average, what are you guys doing that I'm not? Like, when I play Call of Duty, I don't play for montage clips. There are people that I used to. I should say that I used to be more montage-ish. I used to be a lot more cavalier, and I tried to be really flashy because I was definitely looking for that good like, you know, quick scope streak or something like that. But those were kind of like few and far between. I didn't make it my entire goal when I played a match. Like, okay, I'm gonna collect clips now, because that leads to bad play. Like, you're not going to be playing the game as well as you could be playing if you're focusing on getting clips. And there's a lot of tricks to getting good clips in montages. And people that are experienced with it will agree with me that the reason why domination is so popular when it comes to sniper montages is because the spawns are very predictable and they're easily manipulated. And so if you can predict where the enemies are going to spawn, then you have more of a likelihood of getting on a nice streak because you know where they're going to be coming from. On top of that, there's a lot of choke points in certain maps, like certainly Skid Row saw its fair share of triples and things like that. So a lot of people will say, you know, okay, well, I need a triple for my montage, so okay, we're on Skid Row, I'm going to camp the hallway until I get a nice opportunity for a multi-kill, or if not a triple, then maybe like a quad feed or a quinta feed. I don't know what you would call a 5 feed, so I'll say a quinta feed. And that's sort of how a lot of the COD players approach the game. And the argument that I hear a lot about that is that somebody paid $60 for the game, so they should be able to play it however they want to. And I sort of agree with that to an extent. Trick-shotting and doing spins, 360s and 720s and stuff like that, it always bugged me, but it never bugged me enough to like get pissed off about it. I would just kind of like laugh in a lobby, like, you know, if I saw somebody spinning on the other team, you bet your ass I was pulling out like a light machine gun with a Juggernaut class or an M16 class, and I would make it my life's mission to not only shut them down from capping any flags, but to make sure that they don't even get anything that even resembles a clip for a montage, because I don't like that. I feel like when that happens too much, that it really takes away from the experience of playing online. And if you guys didn't already notice, I'm a tryhard at Call of Duty. I love trying hard, and that's how I have fun with the game. And you know, and a lot of people have fun with the game by doing trick shots, by doing 360s and spins and things like that. And okay, I get that. I get that argument, and that makes sense to me. And if you would have said that to me back in COD 4, I would have said, okay, done deal. Like, I get it. It's gonna bug me, but you know, so does camping. So, you know, we'll call it square. Now, what's going on is that I'm seriously irritated because the snipers got nerfed as a direct result of people being way too cavalier with sniper rifles in YouTube montages, and you know, sometimes gameplays. But guys like Moody Swede, you know, there are very few snipers that post full gameplays. Did you guys notice this? Of all montage makers, like, how many hardcore montage guys post a lot of gameplays of their actual in-game footage. You got I mean, Grizz is doing it now, and he posts some really awesome videos. I really like his commentaries. And like Bobby was doing it back in the day, but he was like beasting it up in free-for-alls and like going 45 and 10 with a sniper, using nothing but, you know, UAV, counter UAV, and giving away his care package or something like that. But yeah, the reason why you don't see it is because aggressive sniping and being way too aggressive with a sniper. I mean, there's nothing wrong with aggressive sniping. I like being aggressive with a sniper, but being way too aggressive with a sniper in an attempt to get a montage clip is not good. That's not good Call of Duty. No matter what anyone says, it's not going to be nearly as effective as playing maybe just a little bit more conservative with a sniper rifle. And okay, like, who am I to say what's good and what's bad? Like, I get that argument too. I mean, I'm not the be-all, the say-all, end-all of Call of Duty, but I do know that the snipers got nerfed because of this, and that's what bugs me. Like, that's what bugs me on a gut level, is because I love to snipe, and I'm not going to do it in this game very often because it's unusable at the moment. They've said that they were going to slowly tune the snipers to just sort of slowly kick back the nerf. They're not going to get rid of the nerf altogether. There's always going to be some nerf element to what the snipers are in Black Ops, because they don't want to see it in the game. But they're going to start dialing it back, and we'll see how far they dial it back. If they dial it back enough, then yeah, I'll pick up a sniper rifle and I'll see if I can do some work with it. And like, for example, in this game, my kill death ratio with the spaz is like 3.3. My kill death overall is like 2.11 at the moment on one account, and like 2.18 on another account. My kill death with the 74U, interestingly, is like 1.7. So as far as this gun being overpowered, no, I don't think so. I think the other submachine guns need a buff, if anything, but I don't think that the 74U has a massive advantage over a gun like the FAMAS when it comes to mid-range or long-range. That's what I like about the submachine guns in this game, is that they got it right. Like, well, okay, well, they got it right for the 74U, because they made them so that they're very effective up close, not that effective at long range, which is not the case for Modern Warfare 2. The UMP could drop somebody in 2 or 3 shots from very, very far, and that's ultimately what made that gun just a little bit more powerful than it should have been, in my opinion. So trick shots, like playing the game for fun, if that's how you have fun, okay, that's fine, but like, we all have to realize that because of this, we're all affected by the sniping nerf, and maybe we could dial it back just a little bit. You can still go for montage clips, you can still be aggressive, you can still mine spawns and things like that, but maybe just, I don't know, maybe just stop spinning. Just maybe we could all just kind of collectively say, okay, we've done enough spinning, we're all dizzy, it's really starting to give me like vertigo. I don't even know what vertigo is, but I imagine spinning has something to do with it. Maybe we could just dial it back just a little, and then maybe then Treyarch will consider substantially unnerfing the sniper. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not trying to piss anybody off, guys. Like, I know that a lot of you guys really like trick shot montages, and that's your thing, and like getting clips for montage gives you like an adrenaline rush, and then it's fun, and I get that, I really do. It feels good to hit a clip where you're like, yes, that's going in a montage. It just makes you smile a little bit. But it got so massively out of hand that like Call of Duty 4 is a fucking ghost town, and the only thing that's left is snipers and domination doing this stuff. I mean, that's ultimately why. If you went in COD 4 or in World at War or in Modern Warfare 2 domination, chances are you would run into a trick shot guy who is more often than not on your team and fucking it up for everybody else. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. And I'm really upset that they nerfed sniping, and I wish that they didn't. And again, we'll see what they do to sort of dial that back. So I'll reserve judgment on that end. But I don't know, guys. I'm opinionated, but I'm not. I respect your opinion too, and I don't expect you to agree with everything that I say. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out of here.